Shalom, Hebrews and Shebrews. This is Oilfield Disciple today, March 26th, with the New Mexico update as I have seen it. This will probably be a quickie video. Got a few things. First of all, I want to hit on is, we cruise with Jesus. Let's do it that way. With my cracked windshield. Love it. Um, as we cruise with Jesus, let's think about something. You are today's quarantine. I guess we're about a week into it now, that my wife and my daughter have not left the house. We have not allowed any visitors. We have closed down our business. I'm still going out and about doing my job in the oil field. I reduced my contact with people as much as possible. I probably don't come in contact with 3 or 4 people a day, but I keep a good distance. Anyway, if you are in your house for any length of time, it is important that you keep a schedule, that you create some kind of schedule for yourself. God created time for us to understand our own existence. And we are creatures of not only habit, but necessity. And time is a necessity, whether we understand it or not. We have this need to look at the clock and have order in our life. Without it, it's chaos. And without it, we begin to withdraw. And you can find yourself going into depression. It's cabin fever is what it is. Um, Now I'm no psychologist. Didn't go to school for nothing, but I do understand a lot of human behavior because of what the Bible says. And so I understand that we need to keep some sort of schedule, or like I said, you'll begin to withdraw and you'll not feel good. Your body will literally start to rebel, and not only your body rebel, but your mental ability, your mind will rebel, simply because you're not keeping a schedule and you're just kind of bleh. So it's important to keep a schedule. Find something to do, and whether it be 2 or 3 hours a day, early in the morning, or have something set for in the evening where you try to meet a demand. Set goals for yourself. I'm going to get this done today. 6 days shall thou labor, and the seventh day rest. I'm sure each and every one of us have things we can do in our homes, regardless of the size of the home and regardless of your materials. There are things we can do in our homes, and we can set a schedule to do so. That will keep our mind busy and occupied, just like I began making these videos of daily bread every day. Um, Something to look forward to, something to do during the day rather than just lounge. Now it's fine to lounge for a time. Man, give me a minute. I'm going to lounge for a minute. My mind goes too much, so I start thinking of what has to be done, what needs to be done, and it's hard for me to just stop. The Lord literally has to make me stop, and He does it at times. I feel it coming on right now. My sciatic nerve has really been giving me hell here the last couple of days. Not getting much sleep, you know. I'm getting the time off work now. I should be able to get some rest, but I don't. I done. I built the bed frame for my daughter, painted it. We're getting ready to finish putting it together this evening. Thinking about, I've got the materials to do the floor in our laundry room. I'm thinking about getting that done. Uh, but it's just important that we keep a schedule. I'm not feeling those effects because, like I said, I get up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I'm out the door, and I go do my day, and which is nice getting home by 2, 3 o'clock now versus the 7, 8 o'clock I used to get home. And 6 o'clock I'd get home and then go run wild trying to keep rooms going and everything for our business. But anyway, it's important that we keep a schedule, y'all. And if you're not, and you find yourself feeling a little bit just yucky, that could be part of the reason, you know. Not to mention all the fear that's being spread on social media. And there's no good news nowhere. I can't find no good news anywhere. It's all death to America news, death to the world. And most of it's bull. Most of it is plain BS. If you go look behind it, you read the headlines, you're going to get misled. Just like I was talking about in my video earlier, in the Daily Bread video, right before I made that video, I got that headline that Artesia was shutting down their water during COVID-19. Well, that's serious. If you shut our water supply off, yeah, that's going to really suck. And whatever water's left in the stores is going to get a run on quick, fast, and a hurry. Again, fear. Open the article up, and what it say? Those who have not paid their water bill in 2 months are going to get their water shut off. Well, duh. Come on now. Um, if you can pay your bills, pay them. Don't use this time to say, nah, I ain't paying nothing. Because eventually you're going to have to catch up. And playing catch up sucks. Trust me, I know. So build a schedule, whether it be an hour a day or 8 hours a day. Set goals for yourself. Set goals that you're going to get done, that you're going to achieve today, and set realistic goals. Don't set goals that you can't achieve where it just further beats down your mind. Turn off the media, turn off social media, turn on some music, read a book, um, something where you're not focused on the issues around you 24/7. Like I said, there's no good news out there. I can't find none. Yeah, there's the cute little stories every now and again, but they're far few and in between. You know, we're getting a physical and mental and spiritual ass whooping right now, and we've got to find ways to combat it. And you can do that by, like I said, setting a schedule, making goals, realistic goals, achieving those goals, um, turning off the world for a little bit, get your head out of it. Whatever you do to get out of the world for a little bit. As we begin doing our daily bread, the Bible's going to teach you to come out of the world completely. Uh, you'll be aware of what's going on around you, but you won't be of this world. So anyway, this video went a little longer than I wanted to, and I kind of just rambled on, but I'm just thinking about how mentally and spiritually people are going to get beat down here during this. Find something to do to find joy and peace. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged, and get on schedule. So we'll feel disciple, and I will catch you on the next ride.